Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are fine. So today let's start with some more problems from the same chapter, Quadratic Equations. Now the next question, question number 5. In a class test, the sum of Shefali's marks in mathematics and English is 30. Had she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, the product of their marks would have been 210. So find her marks in the two subjects. So we will start by supposing the marks in maths and English. We know the sum of the marks is 30. If we suppose the marks of mathematics to x, marks in mathematics is equal to x, then the marks, therefore marks in English will be now x plus the marks of English is equal to 30. So marks in English can be written as 30 minus x. It will give us the marks in English. Now the question says, had she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 less in English? So this is case 1. Now the case 2. It says 2 marks more in mathematics. So according to this, marks in math will be 2 more, that is x plus 2. And marks in English will be 3 less than this, that is 30 minus x minus 3. Now the question says the product of these two will be 210. So we can do that. X plus 2 multiplied by 30 minus x minus 3 should give us 210. We can write it as ATQ, that is according to question. Now we can have the equation from here. X plus 2. Here we will have 30 minus 3, that is 27 minus x equals to 210. So let's solve it now. X plus 2 into minus x plus 27. Now we have a minus with x. We can take it out. We can take the common. How? We will write minus here, x plus 2. Taking minus out, in the bracket we will have x minus 27. Now it looks better and it looks easy. So this minus can go that side and it will make 210 negative. So we will have x plus 2 and x minus 27 equals to minus 210. This is one way of doing it. You can do it like that also. So solving it, we will have x square plus a plus b x, that is 2 minus 27 x. Then we have plus ab, that will give us minus 27 2s are 54 is equal to minus 210. So x square minus 25x minus 54 is equal to minus 210, or x square minus 25x minus 54 plus 210 equals to 0. It will be equal to x square minus 25x plus 156 equals to 0. Now this is the equation. We can simply solve it. Now factorizing 156, we will get, dividing it by 2, we get 78. Then dividing by 2, we get 3, 9. Dividing it by 3, we get, so we will get 13 here. So 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 13 can be, so here 25 can be expressed as 12 and 13 negative. Both of them will be negative. Minus 12 minus 13 will give us minus 25. So x square minus 13x minus 12x plus 156 equals to 0. X common, x minus 13, and here minus 12 common and x minus 13 equals to 0. X minus 13 in the first bracket and x minus 12 in the next bracket. So here x will be equal to 13 and here x will be equal to 12. So here we have got two answers. Now we need to cross check which one is the correct. So putting the values here, if the marks in mathematics are taken as 13, in maths they were 13. So in marks in English, so the marks in English will be 30 minus 13 because sum of these 2 marks was 30. Now 30 minus 13 is 17. So the marks in English will be 17. Now to cross check, we can do it like we had to add 2 to the marks of mathematics. So in second case, the marks in mathematics will be 13 plus 2, that is 15, and the marks in English will be 17 minus 3, that is 14. Now according to question, 15 multiplied by 14, that is product of these two numbers should be equal to 210. Now 15 into 14, 15 4s are 60, 6 carry 15 1s are 15, and we get 21. So 210 is equal to 21. So this is correct. Now let's take up the second case. Here we have marks in mathematics equals to 12. So adding 2 to this, we will get 14. And marks in English will be 30 minus 12, that is 18. Subtracting 3 from here, we will get 15. Again we have 14 multiplied by 15. It should be equals to 210. And yes, we know 14 into 15 is equal to 210. So this is also correct. So thus we get two answers in this question. Marks in mathematics can be 13 also, and they can be 12 also. In both the cases, our answer will be correct. So the next question is question number 6. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shortest side. So we can suppose the shorter side to be x, then diagonal will be 60 more, that is x plus 60. If the longer side is 30 meters more than the shorter side, so it is 30 meters more than the shorter side, so it will be x plus 30. Find the sides of the field. Now we need to find out the sides of the field. So let us draw the rough diagram first. If this is the rectangle, now suppose the shorter side is x, so the longer side will be x plus 30 and the diagonal will be x plus 60. Now this is a rectangle, so we know that this angle will be of 90 degrees. So it makes this triangle a right angle triangle. So here we are given the base, the altitude and the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle. So we can apply the Pythagoras theorem here. So we will write x square plus x plus 30 square, that is the base, this is altitude, this is base, is equal to x plus 60 whole square. Now this will give us the equation. We can solve it like x square plus x plus 30 whole square will be written as x square plus 2ab, that is 60x, plus b whole square, that is 30 squared is 900, is equal to x plus 60 whole square. So x square plus 2ab will give us 120x and 60 squared will give us 3600. Now this 1x square will get cancelled, and here we will have x square plus 60x minus 120x. It will give us minus 60x plus 900 minus 3600. So it will give us minus 36 minus 9 is 27. So 2700 equals to 0. Now we can solve it. Now we need to factorize 2700. If we ignore zeros, we will simply see that it can be factorized as 9 and 3. So 90 and 30 plus 30 minus 90. It will give us minus 60. So x square minus 90x plus 30x minus 2700 will give us 0. Here x common, x minus 90. Here 30 will come as common and we will have x minus 90 in the bracket. So x minus 90 multiplied by x plus 30. If this bracket is assumed to be 0, then value of x will be 90 and here the value of x will be minus 30. Now x is one side of the rectangle. It cannot be negative, so this cannot be the answer. X will be equals to 90 here. And thus this side will become 120 and the hypotenuse will become 150. Now to cross check, we will apply the Pythagoras theorem, and according to it 90 square plus 120 square should be equal to 150 square. Now square of 90 is 8100 plus that of 120 will be 144 and 2 zeros equal to 15 square is 225 and then we have 2 zeros. Now their addition should be equals to this. Adding this we will get 5 here, then 2, then 2. So both are the same. So our answer is correct. So moving to the next question, question number 7. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180 if we assume the two numbers x and y. So their difference of their square will be 180. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Find the two numbers. So let us assume, let the two numbers be x and y. X and y. Now the difference of squares of two numbers is 180. It means x square minus y square is equal to 180. And now the question says that square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Now here we have x square minus y square equals to 180. It means y is the smaller number. So square of the smaller number, that is y square, is equal to 8 times the larger number, that is 8 times x. So y square is equal to 8x. Now putting this value in this equation, we will get x square minus y square is equal to 8x. So we can write 8x here equals to 180. Now it will give us the equation x square minus 8x minus 180 is equal to 0. Now to solve this, we will factorize 180 and we will get 90 to 45. So it can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Now we need minus 8 here. So 5 3s are 15, 3 2s are 6, 2s are 12. No. 5 2s are 10, 3 3s are 9, 2s are 18. Yes. 10 and 18 will give us 8. So we will have minus 18 here. X square minus 18x plus 10x minus 180 is equal to 0. So x, in the bracket we will have x minus 18 and here taking 10 common, x minus 18 again. X minus 18 multiply by x plus 10 equals to 0. If this bracket is 0, value of x will be 18 and if this one is 0, value of x will be minus 10. Now let's cross check it. If we take the value of x as 18, so here putting this value, y square will be equal to 8 into 18. So y square will be equal to 18 8s are 144 and y will be equal to 144 under the root, that is y will be equal to 12 plus or minus 12. Now if we take x as minus 10, if x is equal to minus 10, in that case y square will be equal to 8 into minus 10, that is y square will be equal to minus 80. Now square of any number cannot be equals to minus, negative number. So this is not the right answer. Right answer is 18 here. So the two numbers we get is 18 and 12. Now to cross check it, let's put these values in this equation. So x square, x here is 18, 18 square minus 12 squared should be equals to 180. The square of 18 is 324 minus square of 12 is 144. It should be equals to 180. Now subtracting this, we will get 180. So 180 is equal to 180. Thus our answer is correct. So next question is question number 9. Two water taps together can fill a tank in 3/8 hours. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Now in such questions, when the time is given, they say that the tank is completely filled in 3/8 hours. So first of all, we need to make it as a proper fraction. 9 8s are 72 plus 3 is 75/8 hours. That is, it takes 75/8 hours to fill the tank completely. If it means in 75/8 hours, we can fill one tank, one full tank. Now applying unitary, we will get in 1 hour. In 75/8 hours, we get one tank filled. So how much tank will be filled in 1 hour? In 1 hour, we can write it as 1 upon 75 upon 8. It will get reversed and we will have 8 upon 75 of the tank. So 8 upon 75 portion get filled in 1 hour. This is the first equation. Now let us suppose that tap 1, T1. Tap 1 fills the complete tank in X hours, and tap 2 will take, the tap 2 has the bigger diameter, so it will take 10 hours less than this, that is X minus 10. So if tap 1 is taking total X hours in filling the complete tank, it will mean that in 1 hour, we will again bring all these values to 1 hour. In 1 hour, it will fill 1 upon X of the tank. And similarly, tap 2 will fill in 1 hour 1 upon X minus 10 of the tank. Now according to question, 1 upon X plus 1 upon X minus 10 is equal to 8 upon 75. How? In 1 hour, the tap 1 fills itna of the tank, and in 1 hour, the tap 2 fills itna of the tank, and in 1 hour, when both the taps are opened together, then in 1 hour, 8 upon 75 of the tank is filled. Thus, according to question, 1 upon X plus 1 upon X minus 10 will be equal to 8 upon 75. Let's do it. Now taking the LCM, X to X minus 10. Here we will have X minus 10 plus X equals to 8 upon 75. Now simplifying it, we'll get X minus 10 plus X upon X square minus 10X is equal to 8 upon 75. Now we can cross multiply it. Here we will have 2X minus 10. So 75 multiplied by 2X minus 10. And here 8 multiplied by X square minus 10X. So 75 into 2 is 150. X minus 750 equals to 8X square minus 80X. Now taking these two values to that side, we will have 8X square minus 80X minus 150X plus 750 equals to 0. So 8X square minus 150 plus 80 will be 230. 230X plus 750 equals to 0. Now we can factorize it. So AC here will be 750 into 8 and B will be 230 negative. So 750 into 8 is 6000. Now factorizing it, we can have 3000 and then now if we ignore 0, we can see 5 to the 10 to the 20 plus 3 will make 23. So 200 minus 200 and minus 30 will give us minus 230. So 8X square minus 200X minus 30X plus 750 equals to 0. Now here 8X can be brought as common. So X minus, so here 25, and if we take 30 common, here we will have X minus 25 equals to 0. X minus 25 multiplied by 8X minus 30 equals to 0. Now if this bracket is equated to 0, we get X equals to 25, and here we get X equals to 30 upon 8. So if one tap is taking 25 hours, the other will be taking X minus 10, that is 25 minus 10, which is equals to 15. So tap 1 is taking 25 hours and tap 2 will be taking 15 hours. Now if the answer is 30 upon 8, it will give us 3 point something, and thus the tap 2 will be taking 10 hours lesser than this. Now 3 something minus 10 will give us a negative value. So this cannot be the answer. So the correct answer is tap 1 is taking 25 hours and tap 2 will take 15 hours in filling the whole of the tank. Now to cross check it. If tap 1 is taking 25 hours, thus in 1 hour it will fill 1 upon 25th of the tank, And similarly, tap 2 will fill 1 upon 15th of the tank in 1 hour. Now according to question, 1 upon 25 plus 1 upon 15 should be equals to 8 upon 75. That is the tank that gets filled if both the taps are working together. So solving this, here the LCM will be 75, here we'll get 3 and here 5. It should be equals to 8 upon 75, and yes, 8 upon 75 is equal to 8 upon 75. Thus our answer is correct. So the next question, 10th question, an express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train to travel 132 kilometers between Mysore and Bangalore without taking into consideration the time they stop at intermediate stations. If the average speed of the express train is 11 km more than that of the passenger train, the speed of express train is more than the passenger train by 11 km per hour. So we can suppose the speed of the passenger train to be x km per hour. So the speed of express train will be x plus 11 km per hour. Now find the average speed of the two trains. Now the distance is 132 kilometers. Now suppose let the speed of passenger train, or we can say speed SE, is equal to x km per hour. So the speed of express train, S of P here, so S of E will be 11 kilometers more, that is x plus 11 kilometers per hour. So we can have the time taken. Time taken by the passenger train will be distance upon speed, that is 132 upon x. Similarly, time taken by the express train will be 132 upon x plus 11. Now, according to the question, the passenger train takes 1 hour more than the express train. So, if we add 1 to this, it will be equal to this. So, we can say according to question, 132 upon x plus 1 is equal to 132 upon x plus 11. Now, we can solve it to get our equation. Here the LCM will be x. So, 132 plus x here equals to 132 upon x plus 11. So, cross multiplying it, we will get 132x is equal to 132 plus x multiplied by x plus 11. So, 132x is equal to 132x plus 132 into 11. It will be 1452 plus x square plus 11x. Now, this 132 will get cancelled here and we will have x square plus 11x plus 1452 equals to 0. We can solve it by factorizing. So, 1452. Factorizing it, we will get 7, 2, 6. Now, dividing by 2, 3, 6, 3. Now, dividing by 3, we get 121. It will give us 11 into 11. Now, we need to make 11 here. So, 11 3s are 33 and 11 2 and 2, 44. So, 44 and 33. 44 minus 33 will give us 11. So, x square plus 44x minus 33x plus 1452 equals to 0. Taking x as common, x plus 44, and here minus 33 as common, x plus 44 equals to 0. So, x plus 44 here, and in the next bracket we have x minus 33. So, the value of x will be 33. Now, let's cross check it. Putting the values in this equation, we will get 132 upon 33 minus 1 should be equals to 132 upon x plus 11, that is 44. So, if I divide it by 11, I get 3 here and 12 here. Now, again cancelling it, I will get 4 minus 1. It should be equals to this. Now, 11 4s are 44 and here I will have 12. 12 upon 4 is 3. 4 minus 1, that is 3, is equal to 3. Thus, our answer is correct. So, the next question, question number 11. Sum of the areas of two squares is 468 meters square. If the difference of their perimeters is 24 meters, find the side of the two squares. Now, sum of the areas of two squares. Suppose the first square is this and its side is x, and the second square is this and its side is y. So, area of this square will be x square and area of this square will be y square. Now, sum of these two squares is 468. So, x square plus y square is equal to 468. Now, they say the difference of their perimeters is 24. So, the perimeter of this square will be 4x and the perimeter of this square will be 4y. Their difference is 24. Now, 24 is a positive number. So, we will subtract the perimeter of smaller square from the perimeter of the bigger square. Now, we have taken this square as bigger one. So, we will write 4y minus 4x is equal to 24. Taking 4 as common, we will have y minus x is equal to 24, or y minus x is equal to 24 upon 4, that is 6. If y minus x is equal to 6, then y will be equal to 6 plus x. Now, we will use this value in this equation. So, here we have x square plus y square. In place of y, I'll put 6 plus x or x plus 6. So, x plus 6 whole squared is equal to 468. Now, solving this, x square plus x square plus 2ab, that is 12x plus 6 square, that is 36, equals to 468. So, 2x square here plus 12x plus 36 minus 468 plus 36 minus 468 equals to 0. 2x square plus 12x minus 4. So, 432 negative. Now, we can take 2 as common. So, we will have x square plus 6x minus 216 equals to 0, or x square plus 6x minus 216 equals to 0 upon 2, that is 0 again. Now, factorizing 216, we will have 108 and dividing it by 2 we get 54, again by 2 we get 27. Now, we need 6 here. So, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, that will be too big. 3 3s are 9, 2s are 18 and 3 2s are 6, 2s are 12. Yes, 18 and 12. It will give us 6. So, plus 18 minus 12. So, it can be written as x square plus 18x minus 12x minus 216 equals to 0. Here, x plus 18 minus 12 common. So, x plus 18 again equals to 0. X plus 18 multiplied by x minus 12 equals to 0. If this bracket is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 18 and here x is equal to 12. Now, x is the side of a square, so it cannot be a negative number. Thus, the value of x will be 12. Now, let us find the value of y. Y is equal to 6 plus x. So, y will be equal to 6 plus 12. So, y is equal to 18. Now, to cross check it, our question says that 12 square plus 18 square is equal to 468. Now, 12 squared is 144 and 18 squared is 324. It should be equals to 468. Now, adding this, we get 468. So, 468 is equal to 468. Thus, our answer is correct again. So, children, this was our chapter Quadratic Equations. Now, do a lot of practice of all the 3 methods of solving quadratic equations, and also try to make some tricky questions and play with your friends. You will love it. And we will meet in the next chapter now. Thank you. Have a nice day.